Hey, y'all beat me here. So I got Emily, Alex, Chloe, Aiden. Y'all beat me. Trying to get a 6-year-old settled is not the easiest, but we're here. So, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Hopefully, y'all had a good weekend. Grayson's here. Good. Aiden's good. Awesome. So, this week we have a short week, Monday through Thursday. And yes, the boredom, Chloe, is trying to keep it off. We went and this weekend we went and found some live clams near our house, which was interesting. And there's a mystery now. So maybe y'all know more about clams or mussels than I do, but we put the clam in a little terrarium with mud and everything, and we were going to let it go today. And the mussel or whatever clam is a little bitty shell about that big. They we can't find it. So it went somewhere and we didn't see anything about that clam like being taken by an animal. So supposedly clams or mussels can move really fast. So um so some questions y'all are having is Melissa's Carolyn's here. Hey Carolyn. And Chloe Gotre's here. Good. And do we have to go back to school? Emily, I don't know yet. We haven't. No, we're not going back to school. The last date that we saw was April 30th. So after spring break, we've still got a few weeks of homeschool. Braylon, I haven't talked to you this whole time. How are you doing, bud? Hey, Brennan. Kinsley's here. Yay. I said it wrong, Grayson? What did I say wrong? Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Braylon. Trying not to stay bored. That's what we were talking about. Finding things not to stay bored. Her name. Oh, okay. So let me try that again, Grayson. Carlene? Carline? Hey, Memphis. Carolyn? Carlin. Carlin. That's a pretty name. Tell her that's a pretty name. But if she's watching, then she probably heard me say it. All right. So today we had talked about doing we're going to do just a little bit of decimals. But we found out that decimals are really not that big of a deal for us because we already know place value, and that's all that decimals are. So I found this weekend, and yeah, I'm bored too, Kinsley. Braylon, on Kahoot, it would not let me get back in. I might look, Braylon, and see if I can update it. I'll look see what's wrong with it. Emily, I said we had a short week because if we were in school, like in physical school, hey Hayden, we would have Friday off. Friday would have started our spring break. So that's why I said it's a short week because we're still doing school, we're still learning, we're still doing things. It's just Friday. We gave you kind of a shortened assignment this week because Friday we have off. So Friday you get to go, spend more time with your family, that kind of stuff. But typically we would have had Friday off. That's why I said. All right, so I saw this jar this weekend. I made shrimp fettuccine. It was very yummy. I had lots Tony's in it and all that stuff. And I saw this jar and I thought it was really cool. And it has some marks on here. It says 4 ounces and 8 ounces. So, and I was looking at this whole jar. It doesn't have a line. It doesn't tell me what this top part would be. Now, I'm not going to show you the label. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Oh, you had some last night? See, great minds think alike. All right. So if I see these 8 ounces right here, now I want to use this jar again for other things. I want to measure things with it. I think it's really cool that this Alfredo jar had the markings on here. So if I fill up water to here, then that would be 4 ounces. If I fill up the water to here, that'd be 8 ounces. But there's no marking for at the top. So I'm trying to figure out what that would be. I don't know because my birthday is the day after Easter and I didn't know if I had to go to school. No, Emily, you're not going to have to go to school. Even if we were on a normal schedule, you wouldn't be able to have to because that's during our spring break. So happy early birthday, Emily. All right. So I have, if I fill it up the water here, it would be 4 ounces, 8 ounces, but there's nothing here. I want to know how many ounces that would be. Okay. So I wonder if this is 8 ounces, what decimal of this whole jar would be this line about? This is about a quarter of the way if we think of fractions. What would this amount be of the whole jar? Oh. It says unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Let me see if I can type something. Love technology. What is the mark? Y'all can't see that. Hold on 1 second. I might have to come back in. So let's try it again because the chat's not working.